Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Desperate Housewives of the Demon King.
Yeah! I just probably clipped the crap out of my microphone.
I'm Don of Roxas, and I got DJNUMA.
Yep, and we're definitely not on my computer. Alright, so, we just got Wrathy into the castle, and we're dragging him here. Huh? I thought it was always unattended, but there's someone here today. Ah! Wrathy? Ron! Welcome! I see. You started a weapon shop here. Weapon shop? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm a weapons seller. Of course. Well, fine. That's an admirable attitude. Yeah. I was thinking, if I wanted to always be near you, I couldn't continue being a peddler. So I thought I'd set up shop here. I see. That's great. I'm reassured that I've got a minor elf handling my weapons. Your judgment is sound, and you'll be able to make strong weapons and armor. Lend me those skills so I can raise my army in the strongest in Albion. I'll look forward to it. Yeah.
No pressure.
I'll do my best. Alright. No pressure. And do you have anything to show me? Alright. Alright, we've got brass stuff. Brass armor. Do we have brass gloves yet? Bronze.
Well, let's make sure everybody has shit.
Oh. Anyway, sorry to have intruded. Please come again. I await your next... Hardware vendor. I've come to pick up my pot. It had a hole big enough for a walnut in it. Was it okay? Could you fix it properly?
Oh, could you fix it?
What are you eating? Of course.
No.
It's sparkling like new. Yes. Oh my.
Ooh, amazing hardware vendor.
Huh? Pots? Like hardware? Hardware vendor. Elf hardware vendor. I heard that the repairs on my outdoor Gale stew cooking set were done. And I thought I would ask to have my old kitchen knives sharpened, so I brought a lot of them. Thanks for your business. I appreciate your continued patronage. Isn't this the time to be saying this? Wrathy? I feel like I just heard everyone call you hardware vendor. This is obviously a weapons shop, right? Of a proud minor elf? That's... basically, yes. Hardware vendor is the name of the store. The shop specializing in weapons and armor. Hardware vendor. That's it. My family has been using this name for generations. What a lame excuse. That was unbelievably lame. I think so too. As he pounds. Looks like I thoroughly need to beat a real man's lifestyle into you. First off with my fists, and I'm being called. I'll be right back. First off with my fists.
Fuck on, punch!
Listen, if you're a man, then such disgraceful excuses... Ron, this child is... in this case...
Wrathy escaped to the other side of the shop.
But seems to be coming back. Hey, you guys. Sorry to make you wait. Hey, Wrathy. What's with the goggles? Wrathy? Aren't you mistaking me for someone else? Wrathy headbutted an anvil just a moment ago and died. Wrathy, aren't you embarrassed wearing something like that? I just told you I'm not Wrathy, didn't I? My name is, Thratty.
Wait, don't... Okay.
I'm Wrathy's long-lost sibling.
I want to see if that's an anagram. We go back. Just want to know if that's an anagram.
It is.
R-A-E-H-T. Yeah, okay. Clever.
You just made that up, didn't you? Shut up, I gotta earn my living. So if you're just gonna window shop, then get out of here. Well, now, young ladies, you've come all the way here, so why not look over my goods for a bit? Oh, my, young lady?
Oh, young lady!
I'd like to be called Mrs. Sure thing, young Mrs. Now then, today's product is amazing. If you let this pass by, you'll definitely regret it. What I have here is a one-swing kitchen knife. At first glance, it's a regular kitchen knife, with nothing unusual about it, but it's actually quite special. Listen to this sound. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh my. Isn't that one clear sound? That's proof that it made highest quality metal with no impurities. And you don't let this startle you. This flexibility. He's now bending the knife.
Oh, it's bouncing back and forth.
Wow, it can bend that much. It's both sturdy and flexible.
Much like
So the blade won't break or chip in the slightest. And of course, it's really sharp. Where were you hiding that cutting board and onion? And where were you even going to set down the cutting board if you're planning to cut these things? Shut up. Don't pry into adults' affairs. Your cute wife will run away from you. Your concern is unnecessary. Hey, Rhiannon, don't react to every single thing. But Ron... Well, let's leave those who have strayed from the path be and proceed to the main attraction. I'll cut clean through the onion. Look at this!
Oh, it's slicing right through! Ooh, I can't
It's
tell.
amazingly sharp. You're cutting it just as easily as if it were butter. Even the cutting board is getting chopped up. Don't you think that's a waste of a cutting board? It's really easy, if you only put such light effort into it. Now then, young ladies and young misses, do you see how splendid these knives are? Yes, very much.
This guy's a freaking con art. Amazing! I'm sorry, I'm just having a revelation.
And for now only, you'll get the Avalon special discounted price. On top of that, if you buy now, you'll get a steel cutting board, and a vegetable grater, a fruit paring knife, and an elf cookbook full of secret recipes.
Where did he get the cookbook?
How about it? It's a limited time big sale. If you let this deal pass by you now, it won't come again. I want it.
I want it!
I want one too. But wait, there's more! If you need knives, there's plenty of them in the castle kitchen. Oh, Ron. Oh, don't give me those faces, girls. What's with those wistful eyes? Stare.
What eyes? They're all closed.
Stare. They're all just looking at her like, stop it! Stop looking at me like that. Fine, I'll buy them, okay? Okay? But just one for each of you. Keep this a secret from the others.
Yay!
Thank you, Ron. I'll make delicious meals with these knives. Whew. Sheesh, what an unnecessary purchase. Thanks for buying. You've made an excellent purchase.
Punch him.
Now I'll introduce my next item. There's more? This is bad. If I get wrapped up in this flow, I'm going to go bankrupt before I know it. I've got to do something. Hey, Rathy. That's enough. I'm not Rathy. Haven't I told you? I'm Thratty. Listen, when I'm wearing these goggles, I'm a different person. Remember that. When did you get so cheeky? No, wait. When I'm wearing these goggles, I'm a different person, was it? In that case... Hey, Thratty, I'm gonna borrow your goggles for a bit. Stop! Don't touch them! Oh shit, was I not recording any of that? Hold on. Ah! Even though I asked you to please not touch them. Rathy. Sorry. I couldn't shake the habit from when I was peddler. I'll quit being a hardware vendor right away, so... Fixed up the hole in this pot perfectly. You got some good skills. I'll be counting on you to do this well with weapons, too. Huh? But do the hardware selling stealthily, okay? Stealthily. Got it? Yes! Thank you very much, Ron. Ratley smiled like a young boy. He's got some strange quirks. He seems like a good guy.
I'll make a man out of you.
Alright, save. Alright, you ready for a casual stroll, Dawn? After we go to the item shop and buy stuff.
Is that a new bow?
That is a new bow.
We never gave her a new bow.
I know this. Shh. Quiet. We never gave Ogum anything either. Oops.
What about Rhiannon?
Working on her.
What we're saying is we never bought anybody anything except for Atroporos.
Shh.
But wait! I saw Bonk Hammer.
Yep, you saw Bonk Hammer. Bonk Hammer.
We're out of money now, so we can't really buy new stuff for Rafty and...
Aw, man. Alright. Troops. Where's Morgan? Oh, she's already got a feathered hat. Alright. You ready for Castle Stroll, Dawn?
It's ready as ever, babe.
Now, I do believe we are actually coming up on one of those scenes. Just looking at the timings here.
Well, stop talking about it and let's find out.
Ow. Right in my butt, I left the castle. Seems I got hurt while hunting with everyone earlier. In 3 places on top of that. Lost in thought, I kept walking, and before I knew it, I had neared the livestock farm and sensed that someone was there. Oh god. Ah, Ron! Lilia, who was kneeling in front of a dairy cow, made a small nod in greeting. Are you helping Limrus?
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry. I noticed before she finished telling me. This isn't a normal cow, is it?
That's right. It's an elf cow.
Look at the ear.
Elf cow. When I came to work here, my family had me bring this with me.
Your family?
Yes, my mother wanted everyone in Avalon to taste this milk.
An elf cow recommended by your mother. Must take me to make that's time for a drink. It must make really delicious milk.
Yes, an elf cow's milk is more rich and fragrant than other cows.
I see. I'll look forward to it.
Yes.
Cricket. May I have a taste?
What is with Aran and getting milk shot into his mouth?
A tinge of surprise floated across Lilir's eyes.
Right now?
Later will be fine if it's inconvenient.
No, that's not it.
Lilir hastily took back her words.
Oops.
Was it an unconscious action? Lilir swallowed and turned to face the elf cow again. Did you just drop your microphone?
No.
Yes, he did. Alright, we'll be back while he fixes his mic. Alright, and we're back. She seemed very perplexed in front of the elf cow. This is your family's cow, right?
Yes, that's true, but...
Perhaps later would be better after all.
That's not true.
Lilir clenched her fists and put a determined face.
For Aran, I'll squeeze these teats as hard as I can.
Why would it require that much strength? Just do it normally. It's fine. Normally. Lilir sucked in a breath and faced the elf cow again and gently grabbed the cow's teats. Squeeze, squeeze. Nothing came out. Huh? Oh shit. Sweating profusely, Lilir squeezed the elf cow's teats. There was no sign of milk coming out. Just then, the elf cow jolted in discomfort. reflexively put herself on guard, a thick jet of milk shot in her face. For a moment, I forgot to breathe. Drenched in milk from her face to her stomach, Lily blinked in surprise, wondering what had just happened, but soon remembering that I was watching, and her face turned red.
Yeah, I'm so unlucky.
So unlucky. Lily dashed away as fast as she could, and I didn't even call after her. She was running towards the spring, and I was a little worried, so I chased after her. Uh-oh.
Nope. I need to chase.
There wasn't really a need to chase. I spotted Lily at the spring. Before I could call out to her, she opened her mouth. I'm fine. Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry for running away.
Contrary to her words, Lily was hanging her head. Occasionally, she stole a glance at me.
It's because elf cows are moody.
She began apologizing in a fluster. Don't worry about it. Even those used to tending livestock mess up sometimes.
Yes, but it's not just that. It's been this way since I was back home. I always fail at everything I do. It's the same in battle.
Everything I do.
Everything I do. Never any use. I always just hold everyone back.
And then you go, yeah.
But like this, it would be better if I weren't here at all.
Seems like Lily's habits get needlessly depressed and wallow in her failures endlessly. Everyone has times when they cause trouble to others. Even I was the same at one point. There's no one who thinks of you as a burden. Trust me. My encouragement may have reached her. Lily made a lonely smile and finally met my gaze.
I'll practice until next time then.
Yeah, I'll look forward to it. Anyway, it seems Lily was pulling herself together. Now all I can do is hope she improves. As we parted, Lily slyly raised her voice.
Ron, is the injury on your backside okay?
It's not much of an injury. There are only 3 bruises. Wait a minute. For you to know that, could it be... When I turned Lily around, Lily had already run away. She's got a trident! Now that I think about it, the weapon Lily uses is a 3-pronged spear.
Fuck. Stabbed in the butt.
Yup. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Exposition.
We just had a short conversation about how Dawn only likes the characters in this that are the walking expositions.
Yeah, everybody else is just kind of annoys me.
Anyway, let's take a little stroll. Lured by the good weather, I left the castle again. It's a nice day. The wind and the scent of the greenery are comfortable. I crossed the garden and walked to the side of the castle spring. I was stretching my hands high in the air, and I noticed the soap bubbles floating in front of me. I casually reached out at them, but they were further away than I thought, and I couldn't reach them. A slight breeze blew by, and the bubbles floated up. They weren't disappearing.
Who's taking a bath in the spring?
I was following them with my eyes, waiting for them to pop when,
Your Majesty!
I turned in the direction the voice came from and saw Ermin and Limerick washing laundry not far away. I see, so that's where the bubbles came from. I glanced back, but the bubbles had already popped. Oh.
What's wrong? You look sullen.
It's nothing. Couldn't be helped, so I stared at Ermin and Limerick doing the laundry. With Ermin's small body, she seemed to be having a hard time holding the bucket and pressing down the washboard.
How about that? I'm already in a fine house elf.
Ermin, the bubbles are floating away.
Ah!
You still got a ways to go, huh?
Not yet. I'm just getting started.
She made a triumphant face for some reason and continued walking.
Eve! Oh!
She flipped the bucket with her whole body and poured the water out. Ermin, the laundry is getting washed away.
Buy shirts.
Where are you?
Where are you going? Wait!
Ermin frantically chased the laundry into a ditch. Could it be that Ermin's height is what she most needs to improve to become a proper house elf? This really is a lot of laundry. It's because we take care of all the castle's sheets and linens by ourselves, yes, Don?
I had nothing. I was trying to read some lines.
Limerick's just probably just smile. It's really a fulfilling job. Since I came here to serve in the castle, this is the first time I've had to do this much laundry. And being used to you makes me so happy. Being of use to you makes me so happy, Aaron. Looking slightly embarrassed, Limerick turned her gaze from me and returned to her laundry. Limerick.
It went really far.
Ermin returned, having recovered the laundry. I like his belt.
I think Ermin's growing on me though.
What?
Ermin's fine.
Okay. She put the laundry she was carrying under her arms, back in the buckets, added soap and water again, and suddenly raised her head.
Your Majesty, do you want to help?
Oh, Ermin.
What? You're looking this way after all.
I'll pass. That's right. Asking Aaron such a thing. If I helped, Ermin might lose her self-confidence.
You're so mean!
Huh? What's that in your hand?
Your cloak?
Was that the thing that just washed away?
I feel like Ron's just there for everything to hurt, you know?
Yeah. Anywho, we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Doodly-doo.